Hey there, I got a couple things to go for today. One of them I'm going to try to finish this 50 Pyramid Plunders task. And then I'll probably do Zulrah and how I'm feeling. I want to get up to the 250 kill mark and hopefully get a Serpentine Helm along the way. Whoops, I was off mute. Clearing my throat repeatedly. I'm sorry. We're getting close to the end of Trail. Honestly, if Theater of Blood wasn't a thing, if I just didn't have it available in the Mauritania region, I already would have gone and attempted the Inferno. It just seems like going for the Sanguinesti staff is ultimately going to be worth it. The problem we're having right now is a scheduling one, getting everyone who's interested on board to attempt the theater at the same time, which I assume is also going to be a problem on the live server. Hey, complete room 8 of Pyramid Plunder 50 times. I thought I was close, but I couldn't tell. Alright, I don't want to touch this for a while. At least now I can start reliably counting how many steps I ever... Well, finally died. Okay. The way everyone dies to Zulrah, it's not that exciting. Pretty common. Ugh, I just had a kill it with 0.55. 1 second higher from the League task. I just don't think I can do it. Maybe, no, not even with the Sanguinesti staff. Maybe with a Nightmare staff. Just got a second Tanzanite Fang. Missing my equivalent exchange rules on the live servers. I guess I can always disassemble it and have another 20,000 Zulrah skills. I think I'm going to stop doing Zulrah when we get to KC 250. Accept the points from it, move on with my life. Hey, Serpentine Visage, that's what we're here for. We are done with Zulrah. I'm going to stay for another 15 kills because that's what I need for the League task. But I am so happy that dropped. That is great news. Great news. Alright, that's kill count 250. There's the task completion, defeat Zulrah 250 times. I'm going to go and make the Serpentine Visage really quick. That's also a task, and then I'm probably going to wrap a little early today. We'll see. This one might get stitched together with tomorrow's episode. Maybe I'll find something kind of AFK to start uploading these every other day. Running back to the bank here to grab the Visage. I think it's just a chisel again. Chisel the visage. You adapt the visage to fit on a human head. Oh, I have to charge it. Use all scales. 250 league points. Equip a serpentine helm. Fantastic. And that will be my best in slot melee helm. And I'll be using it for Theater of Blood later. Thanks for watching. Should just cut immediately to tomorrow's episode. Bye. Hello, how's it going? Got the Serpentine Helm yesterday. Just kind of waiting until we've got enough people online to give Theater of Blood an attempt. Don't know it'll be today, but maybe soon. Today, though, I am going to try to work on clue scrolls because I want to do more of them. Take advantage of the treasure seek relic. So I'm going to burn through the few that we've got in the bank right now, and then I might try to find a place to farm. Alright, got another elite casket. Let's see what we got. Fill 3 elite. Okay, I thought that was a Black Dragon mask, which you need for an annoying Master Clue step. King Black Dragon, which I wouldn't have access to. War Blessing is not relevant. It's the only relevant blessing with the Ceradomin Holy Run. Let's see what step we get from the Master Clue. Not possible to complete. A lot of these aren't possible. Cove, no dice. Legends Guild, not happening. A couple times. I hate this clue step. It's such a long walk. Since I never got an Onyx to drop from Zulrah, I'll probably today also buy an Onyx with Tokul and then make a Amulet of Fury and then make a Blood Fury because that's worth like 500 points right there. It's never going to happen because it's a 1 in a million drop. Can you imagine how hype it would be if I got like Vandos boots from one of these elite blue mobs? It would be kind of awesome. Points that would otherwise be impossible. Alright, I'm going to attempt to farm something for medium clues. It's kind of unfortunate because Eclectic Imblings are very easy to do. They're 5 drop. And I think the next best thing I can do is a 1 in 20 from guards in like Varrock. I just don't know if they're going to be more efficient. Because I don't like Implings. I don't mind killing things, but I don't want to fight Implings. I might be able to just try to chain Venom them since I have the Serpent. Okay, so I think guards are not the way to go. I might try to do Abyssal Leeches again. Big downside with that is that I need to wait for the aggression timer to run out, but I'll go give it a shot. Probably got to do some more Zolcano later and get up to the 250 kill count, both for the task and for the other rewards associated with that. Plus side, the Abyssal Guardians don't aggro. This method's still slow, but it is definitely better than Eclectic Implings since they're 2 hits and they spawn about as fast, if not faster, than Eclectic Implings since I can camp 2 spots at once. I am burning Zulrah's scale. I figure it's my fastest weapon, hits pretty hard. I probably have enough scales to last me the rest of the league. I'm probably going to use higher level darts for blood. May as well burn my mithrils here. Alright, I hit my goal of getting 50 medium clue scrolls. Let's go do them. Oof, just opened 13 medium clue scrolls in a row. They were all not. What I can do here, though, we'll see if it lets me get a 10th casket. My calculator says I need about 8 clue scrolls to complete one medium casket. Given that I had 50 and I'm ending with 9, I'm a little bit... No, I'm ahead of schedule. I mean, I guess that calculator doesn't account for the possibility that once you complete a step, that the next step was also doable. So, seems like I'm about on rate. Hey, 2 in a row I could do. 10 caskets would be nice. Hey, look at that. 10 caskets. It's a lot of work for 10 caskets, but not a lot of people are doing it. See what that gets us here. Alright, casket 1. That's a lot of shit. It's a gold elegant shirt, black leprechaun, heraldic plate body. Ooh, I need these miters. Fill 20 a medium clue collection slot. Sucks to get a nothing hole there. A lot of things. Okay, got a Bandos miter, ancient stole, Sidious banner. Oh, spiked manacles. It's no longer relevant because I can get... Well, actually, no, maybe this is. This might actually be my best in slot. Boots for when I'm doing anything. Not that it particularly matters anymore. Yeah, it's the same strength bonus as Dragon Boots, which I won't be able to get, and it's 1 less than Primordial Boots. So that's cool. Spike manacles. Skirt. I think they were exactly as rare as the Ranger Boots, which is too bad because I don't think that they count as a task. Last casket. No Ranger Boots. Alright, let's bank all of this and see how close we are to completing a vestment set. You might have an easier time farming easy clues because there's a couple. Just ignore the beginner clue drops from Goblin. Vestments. 3 pieces of ancient vestments. 2 pieces of Bandos vestments. If I can get the Bandos. I'm gonna try to do some smithing for a bit. Let's see what, because I got all this coal from fighting Zul'Ra. Let's see how far we can get with it. I have to edit this week's VOD, so I'm going to go do fishing because it's about the most AFK activity I have left to do. Task complete. Dissect 50 sacred eels. I actually forgot that was a task, but I guess it justifies me coming here. I came here because I ran out of Karambwanji and I wanted to finish getting to 85 fishing. So I'm going to stay here until we get to 85, then I'm probably going to sign off. Next time we do fishing, I'm going to have to go gather some more Karambwanji because I think the benefit of Sacred Eels is reduced given how many Zul'Ra skills I already have in the bank and the fact that it's so easy to bank Karambwans. All right, I had a little bit more editing to do, so I stayed a little bit longer. I should be able to hit 98 cooking here if I dissect. Oh, I guess not. I was dissecting them too fast. I just need a few more. There we go. Cooking 98. It's probably going to be a good wrap for the episode. I got to go prep for our weekly Star Trek stream. Catch you around. Hey, so I'm probably just stitching the last 3 episodes together since I've been playing for fewer and fewer hours every day. I think I'm done with Trailblazer. I don't want to close out on something boring like grinding cooking to 99 or something. I still intend to do Theater of Blood Inferno, but there's going to be a long gap between the publishing of this episode and Theater of Blood attempts and Inferno attempts. Today's November 29th. There's still about a month, all of December left in the league, so that'll be plenty of time for me to try to schedule with Clover and other folks to attempt Theater of Blood. And then after I've done a couple of Theater of Blood attempts, I'll spend the last couple attempts. So those will still get uploaded, but this will be the last daily Trailblazer content. I'm just going to go through today and try to clean up a few of my remaining tasks. 99 cooking is going to be one of them. I've got my spreadsheet here that I might pull up and go through slowly and just mark off the ones that are worth working on. So give me a second. I think as far as 99 cooking is concerned, I have more than enough grapes to get there. Yeah, 2,261 grapes, but I don't have any jugs of water, so I'm just going to say screw it and cook Karam ones until we get there. And then after I do 99 cooking, I will share my spreadsheet and we'll just go through each task and mark. 99 cooking task. All right, give me a sec to pull up the spreadsheet here. I ended up only burning 5 Karam out of a lot, so I was a little worried about waiting to 99 to get the cooking cape to cook those crumbles. Okay, so here's my sheet. I have filtered out tasks that are complete, impossible, or that I've classified as nope. Nope being ones that are just really, really pain in the ass. Doing 500 Zulrah kills, I'm good. I'm now going to go down this list and have a new block category for endgame. Start blocking things if it's not something I want to do today or before the league ends. So instead of using nope, I'm going to say not, just so I can track it separately. Something that's technically possible, but not something it's not something I planned to do. Not going to get a boss pet, not going to get a jar. Don't want to do the Kelpite Queen 250 times. Probably not going to get the Fight Caves. I guess I might come back for that if we do Theater of Blood and I get a Sanguine Estes staff to drop. But I need to have that or a Nightmare Staff or it's not going to be possible. Fight Cave 5 times, I don't care enough. Inferno, definitely not. I may as well just put that as nope. Solcano Shard, no. I won't care to do that much Solcano. Might actually do the Corrupted Gauntlet. Would be good practice for the live server. Crystal Tool Seed, no. Defeat Zulrah in 0.54 or less. I'm kind of annoyed about that one. I should have it. I got 0.55 and 0.57 several times, but because of the delay in damage actually being dealt from the magic attack style, I didn't get credit for it, even though the boss was technically dead. I guess maybe I'll leave that one open, again, if we get the Sanguine Estes staff. Corrupted Gauntlet fast probably ain't happening. 250 times ain't happening. Solcano 250 times, no. I think I've already done all the clue scrolling I'm gonna do, so I'll just mark all of these as no. I'll probably do the scroll boxes that I have in my bank from fishing recently just to see. Might go for the Dragonstone armor set. Go burn through all of my remaining crystal keys. Stealing Pet's not going to happen. I don't think any of these Theater of Blood challenges are going to happen. Maybe without a party member dying would be good practice for live. Total level 200, 2200. 90 in every skill I might still do. I'm not going to get it done today, but Combat 126 would require 99 prayer, which doesn't seem worth it. 60 agility arena tickets is too much time for me to care. It's like an hour. Hallowed Sepulchre involves a lot of agility training that I don't care for. Onyx Amulet and Amulet of Blood Fury. I have Spirit Trees. I'm going to try to plant those today. 250 herbivore catches doesn't seem worth it. Fossil Island I can probably do pretty fast. 50 Superior Slayer creatures be too slow. Not going to do the Abyssal Dagger or the Abyssal Sire. Dragonfire Shield ain't happening. Crystal Armor I'd have to do a bunch of more clue steps that I'm probably not going to get. Sepulchre, no. Hill Giant would require lots of Obor farming. I'm losing out on a lot of points from this. I also don't want to fight Tizar forever. Dragon Plate Legs or Dragon Plate Skirt hasn't happened. Grimy Dwarf Wheat I should be able to make happen. I just gotta go plant some. I'll do that after this here. Infinity Robe, nope. Not doing MTA. Not doing the Act Cover Tome. I can do the Crystal Bow. I think that's just cash. 100 Slayer Tasks, no. Superior Slayer Creatures, no. Armor, no. Maybe farm for an Eternal Teleport Crystal. That's a quick 100. Squirk Juices are going to take too long. Infernal Cape's probably going to happen. Fight Cave in 25 minutes, no. Inferno in 75 minutes, no. Corrupted Blade. Zulrah in 42 or less. It's basically, do you have a blowpipe and the range relic. Prompted Gauntlet in 5, no. I may as well just set these to nope. I just don't think it's possible. No, we're not getting any good Nightmare drops. 95 in every skill ain't happening. 5 uniques from hard clues actually seems pretty possible, but I'd have to find what to farm for it. Enriched Bones on the Strange Machine is a little bit more. It's like 30 minutes of work, but maybe I can go for it. Slayer Helm, I think I burned the points on skipping, so I don't think I can do that anymore. Clue Geode, I could maybe sit through and try to do a game of Fossil Island. I can probably Squirt Juices. I can probably do. All right, so let's remove those from block, and now we've got a much shorter. I'm going to add one more block step here. Post TOB. That's post TOB. It is TOB itself. Everything else that I can do. So yeah, let's do some of these stuff that involves. I'm gonna go plant dwarf weed seeds. I think we're really close to the clean 100 grimy dwarf weeds. I must have cleaned like 70 of them or more, but I'll go ahead and plant some seeds for that. We'll plant the spirit trees. I'll try to keep an eye on them. I have just enough spirit seeds for that to work, but it depends on it not dying at Brimhaven like I did last time. So I'll try to watch it, but I probably won't be able to be here for the full time that I have to be to watch it. But okay, so yeah, next we're gonna plant dwarf weed seeds, plant spirit trees. I might have to fish to boost. I guess I don't need to wait for the spirit tree in my house to grow, so I'll just hold on to the other sapling, and then we'll boost construction to actually create that if we get the one in Brimhaven to grow without dying. Kind of amusing that I've baited the entire league without ever planting any herbs. Like, I think I did. That's not true. I did one round of Snapdragon Super Restores, but Botanist, Draining Strikes, and other things have made it so that I haven't. Alright, it's time to go for Blood Fury, so I gotta get an Onyx. Alright, got 260k Tokel. Let's go get an Onyx Amulet. Cut Onyx. 260. Unstrum Onyx Amulet. Ball of Wool. Craft an Onyx Amulet. Task complete. Complete over here. Amulet of Fury. Combine it with that Blood Shard that I got forever ago, doing a Slayer task. How lucky. Amulet of Fury will consume your Blood Shard to make the Amulet of Blood Fury. You won't be able to get it back. Amulet of Blood Fury is untradeable. Successfully created an Amulet of Blood. Now, what I don't remember is if this still burns charges if you're not using it in melee. I have to make a separate Amulet of Fury. Successful hit with melee. Okay. So I can still use it as for range training. I wouldn't use it for magic. 500 easy points. I'm going to go check on my... well, while we're here, and there's some stuff I can do in Tyrannon, so go check on the grimy. Might need to step away or not be able to talk soon, so if that's the case, I'm just going to warp over to Fossil Island, try to farm the Calcite and Pyrofluorine. Or I'll go farm for an Eternal Teleport Crystal, so if you see either of those in the fast forward, that's what's going on. Wheeled Crystal Bow. Task. Yeah, I'm probably going to go try to farm. So never mind, I can go do these. If I don't get a Dragonstone armor set from this, which is unlikely, it's a very rare drop, but if I don't get one, then I'll just mark that task as some Crystal Acorns, which is nice. Alright, return 2 Crystal Keys, sing those into Enhanced Crystal Keys and see if we get it. Don't think I'm going to do base 90 today, it would be enough of a pain in the ass. Agility would probably take hours. Maybe if I'm feeling like doing something AFK and I'm out of AFK stuff on live. Everything I have left to do on the live server, very, very active. It keeps giving me 2th half of key, which is what I need to make more. I'm going to come real close to 90 smithing for smithing XP. I'm happy to be left with paths of key. I was previously like 30. If I do go for base 90s, we're already basically there with smithing. I don't really have to do very much. Okay. Did not get the Dragonstone armor piece. Let's mark that off. Not happening. Nope. Go check on my herbs, so that I might bail at any moment to go farm for... Suddenly worry that clean 100 per production master, so each time I'm doing it I'm only getting credit for 1. If I still don't have the achievement after this, I'll have to plant more, and that's the problem. Yeah, there's no way that I didn't already have it there with 30. It's kind of unfortunate. Next, I'm going to see if I can get a Clue Geo mining rune. Do I have a high enough mining skill? I don't. I can boost to it. Brown Spice, which I have a ton of. Here's a mining boost. This might be a good one too if I have to go on mute. I keep thinking it's going to happen. Expecting a phone call. Hey, no bots competing for Rune Ore. I think Runite Ore should be a 1 in 20 chance of pulling a Clue Geode, so this shouldn't be too bad. Especially if I have no competition. completely insane to hop servers and have all 4 of these Runite nodes available. I probably should have saved some coal for this. Up all my coal. This is a lot of Runite, but I've mined 25 of it so far and no geode yet. It's cool. At least it's somebody. My phone call's over, so I shouldn't be getting interrupted for the rest of the time here. I keep working on this because it's pretty AFK. Dwarf weed, see how that goes. Working down the list. My hope is I'd like to remain in the Rune tier. I have no interest in pushing Dragon. I want to very comfortably get into Rune and be able to stay there for the rest of the season. Let me look at the statistics Discord. How many points? As of today, November 29th, Rune is between 27,470 league points and 40k points. I currently have 34k. So I think if I really wanted to, I could push Dragon. I don't. Dozens of Theater of Blood runs would probably be what would be required. Rank requirement is between top 13k players on league points and the top 2,700. I'm currently top 6k, 5,700 the points I've gotten today. So that's about almost exactly halfway between Rune and Dragon. If there was another tier for a medium sweaty player like me, that means I'd have to have someone get double the points that I can, or not double the points, but double the rank I currently have to overtake me and kick me. So I think if I stop doing leagues today until we do Theater of Blood, and I should be okay. I should be able to stay in the Rune tier. Right now, I'm starting to think about going back to the live servers to work on some grinds there that I need to wrap up before I do the Inferno. Demonic Gorillas is really bad. Spoilers for the live Infernal Cape playthrough, but I have killed 900 Demonic Gorillas with no Zenite drop, and I'm starting to want to die. So I gotta do that, but thinking about getting back on that grind. Geez, it's been a while now. There's something else that I need to get. I need to get Rigor from Chambers of Zarek, but that's solo. Hey, there it is. Obtain a clue geode while I'm going to check on my dwarf, and then I think I'm going to go try to farm up a teleport crystal. Okay, it looks like I correctly mathed out. It's about an hour per growth step, so 13 hours to grow total. So I've set a timer for an hour that went off. I'm not going to be able to be at my machine for the full 13 hours, but I'm going to try to check every hour it does go off, so I can cure it if it's dying. Some of that might not be recorded. When I finish playing today, I'm probably just going to log off next to this patch, and then I'll just sign in every hour, and maybe I'll record it. Hey, there it is. Clean 100 grimy. Okay, so Production Master didn't mess with it. Alright, saying screw it, I'm going to go ahead and use the low pipe to try to get Eternal Teleport Crystal drop. Lower effort than the relic for it. It's cheesy, but I'm going to see if I can run around and just venom all of them and let them die. I'm not super clear on how that didn't seem to work very well with the guards. Hey, there's the Enhanced Crystal Teleport Seed. Fantastic. This didn't actually take that much time. I'm going to go enchant this and get the task completion. Might be about done for today, but I'll double check. Alright, here comes Eternal Teleport Crystal. 80k smithing and crafting XP. Very nice. 100 points earned. Smithing level 90. Let me look at my task list really quick and see if I do. Not really. I kind of don't want to do Volcanic Mine. I don't want to do Squirk Juices. I guess it's just the Spirit Tree. So I might clean up a couple. So the remaining tasks are Corrupted Gauntlet, 1 clear, Volcanic Mine, Enriched Bones, Hard Clue, Reward Caskets, 5 unique items total, 10 Squirk Juices. So I might do some combination of that over the coming weeks whenever I sign in to do Theater of Blood, if I'm waiting for people to log in, or when I'm signing in to do Inferno. But we'll call this the soft ending to the Trailblazer League. And then hopefully there'll be at least a couple more videos where I check out the Corrupted Gauntlet, Theater of Blood, and the Inferno before the end of December. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. This has been fun.